Alrighty. I came up with a solution.
Mm-hmm.
Is no. But it works.
For now.
No, there's no way this doesn't work.
What did you do?
Well, I decided I need to get the thing out. So, create is pulling it out. But I need to
Mm-hmm.
create to not pull it out long enough for it to work. So I set up
Mm-hmm.
this. So this torch is going to keep it from letting it pull that plasma stone out until this timer goes for 3 seconds, puts the balls through, and turns off the torch long enough for it to pull the stone out. It also is technically stopping the gold from coming out, but, well, it lets it do it at the same time, so who cares?
Okay, so how's the stone jumping from here back into there?
I've used an interconduit underneath to suck it off the end of the belt and stick it back in.
Oh, okay, I see it
Cool
now.
thing? I also filtered it.
Hmm.
Just in case something stupid ends up on the belt, it won't do it.
What's with the hole?
That's what I was working on it. But so this should
Okay.
keep us from having to deal with it anymore. There's no way in hell this breaks.
Until next time and it breaks.
It's physically impossible.
Okay, now crafting.
Mm-mm. That's not it. That's it. What do you want?
Okay, you see this hole that I made right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to run this cable up there.
Uh-huh. Did you check
You're
the
going to
bandwidth
put,
on that cable?
I have done my due diligence. Everything is fine.
What do you
We've
want me
got
to do with
enough.
that?
I want you to get the sugar cane out of here up to there, down to the thing. So I need you to import sugar. I need you to import sugarcane through this.
I got that, but through what?
I want you to get it to your stuff.
Through
The
what?
I don't know how you're. I don't know what you're doing. You said I need to run a cable up here so you could get sugarcane to the maker
Yeah,
instead of using a
the
botany pot.
vault. Or the vault.
Yes. Where is the
I don't know where it is.
dude? I seriously made a hole.
You said you did your homework.
I did my homework.
I assume right up here. That's the vault right there.
You got it now.
You're one off.
Oh,
Dork.
which way?
There. It's there. You plugged it.
Okay.
That only takes more weeks
It's plugged in.
Can you make it look less retarded?
I will deal with that. You go do your job.
Like put this up around here or something?
I said I'll deal with it. Go do your part.
So, he wants me to automate this thing. Which I told him to make me a table, and I have yet to see said table, so I don't even
It's
know if
in the table.
he put the table in the table, so we now have an elite autograph table. This thing needs to come with me to go over here, to go in here, grab some lupus, some diomo,
Lapis. There's no U in there.
some singos, and something else.
iron, gold, lapis, diamond.
Iron and some yellow.
Okay, have you been watching the Cajun cook?
No.
Then shut up.
Then we need to look in here, go in here, put an ingot, and then find which ingot this is, which I believe he is wanting.
Celestine.
Slime steel?
Celestine.
Slime steel. Got it. He
Not
wants
what I
this
said.
ingot right here. They're gonna grab that pattern and we're gonna run back here. Place that there. Grab a chest and a pattern. Switch that over. Stick that there. Undo this for a second. Don't do that. Bend over this. That back in here. Celestine ingot. You spell Celestine. This guy, this guy, that guy. Save it. Select it. This up here. That into there. He hook up his stupid pipe. That in there. And when we go to the system, we should be able to request a resonator. Start.
It's gonna need you to do the thing though, isn't it? Is there a way of it auto crafting recursively?
First off, get the ingot out of
And gets out.
That goes in, system makes the resonators. Alright, system can now auto craft resonators.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell were you on about?
Well, we need 3 of them to make this, and we don't want to. Every time I go to do it, I go to make it, and then it says you can't do it because you need these. So then I have to go and make them.
What the hell are you on
So
about?
is there? Hold on, I'm trying to fix a line up here. When I go to, if I go in the thing right now, and I say, craft me one of these.
Whatever these are. Thank you for being descriptive.
One of the resonators. Okay, it actually says to. Never mind. Go away.
What are you on about?
I'm putting 2 things in my head at one time. My issue is when I go in to craft it manually, it won't call for the things to be made. But apparently it will.
I automated it, so it's good. What are you on about?
You being a dickhead, apparently.
Sheesh. Okay, so that's the resonator automated in this. What is the other tool we use? So we got a screwdriver. This guy right here. It's actually not that bad, actually. They just need to teach you how to do cast iron. Come on. It's actually not that bad.
You can't do the calculator, though.
We can teach the system how to make it, at least. So that can go in there for now. Again later. Deal with that part. And as long as it has the iron and the orange in there, I can do it. I believe we already have it automated up here. We do, so autocraft up the iron rods for it. Because those are just the cast iron here. I just need to take the cast iron, stick it in there, and teach it that it can do it. That right there, that'll take care of that part alone. Stick that right in there. That can do the rods. And then the other part is just the cast iron ingots, which is just smelting of iron. So if I teach the system to take iron, smelt it into that, stick this into the furnace one, that's done. So now the only part left is the orange dye, which is being made out of red and yellow. So that's one that I don't really have a way to do right now. Oh, this goes back to, I had an idea for this. Join me in the deepy dark.
Mm-hmm.
Deepy dark, deepy dark. Deepy
Give
dark.
me a minute. I'm fixing something real quick because we broke a screwdriver.
Automate the screwdriver.
Yeah, I used your automated thing. Apparently, we had what we needed in there to make one, so auto crafted one because we are out of one of the mechanisms again. Okay, to the deep dark, deeper dark.
The deepy dark, dark.
Yeah. Now, what in the hell do you want in here for orange dye?
The thing I was looking into that I found that we could do if we set up an old-fashioned farm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is technically a vanilla possible farm.
You don't like cactus farms.
I didn't say a cactus farm. I said an old-fashioned vanilla farm.
Uh-huh.
Peace.
This is cactus.
No, it isn't. You literally just... Look, they spawn.
So the grass is orange too?
I don't know about the grass, but I know this gloomy cactus stuff. That if we bone meal the ground, that's what we're doing when we do the switch, these will spawn. So, in theory, if we break the ground under it, it'll pop off. So all we have to do is set up a vanilla flower farm.
Mm-hmm.
We set up a vanilla flower farm right here on a set of sticky pistons to shake a bit of the ground while it sits there and bone meals it. We'll get all kinds of gloomy cactuses that we can use to smelt down and make orange dye for screwdrivers.
You know I could just shove one of those into a botany pot, right?
Not according to this, no. I said it's not a cactus, it's a flower.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just have
Yeah,
to
it
cook it
doesn't say
and
I
make
can
orange
do
dye.
it.
Like I said, come in here, set up a little auto flower farm. Then we'll have all the orange dye we could ever want for screwdrivers.
Then you got to get the stuff into the overworld.
That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
I just set up a create train to come over here, pick them up, go over there, and put it back.
Mm.
Naturally, the door should be interdimensional.
Your friends are not happy.
They're never happy. But that's a future idea.
Mm-hmm.
There, it's on the list.
I can never remember where the portal is.
Up here.
Here we go. I hate going into. Would you stop pissing them off?
That's right through the other portal.
Why? It's just gonna recreate it again. It does it every freaking time for some stupid reason.
But then we just teach the system to take these bloomy cactuses, turn them into orange dye, and then we will have fully automated process of making up all the damn screwdrivers.
Did you try bringing some of that ground out here to see if we can do it in the overworld?
I figured it was a biome thing.
It might be, but you might just be able to do it on the ground. So you'll have to check that out.
So, Auto Tools is complete, almost, besides the calculator. The calculator is a him problem.
No,
Because it's going to
that's a
require a
you problem.
FlexiCrafter thing to do a thing. Technically, I
Mm-hmm.
can autocraft up the global part of it. Yeah, I haven't done that part yet. So that's easy enough. We already got all the processors in here. Then we just need the housey cell. And the housey cell is just stuff that we already have in the system and auto-crafted. So we just need that right there. Meaning we now have the ability to make even the calculator minus the whole FlexiCrafty bit. Because, again, that is a hip-hop.
No, that's a you need to get me netherite problem.
No, that's just a you problem. Yes, he needs to put the broken calculator into a FlexiCrafter, and a FlexiCrafter to be automated has to have all these redstone ingots and all these double cables made out of a tier 5 epic, which needs like all this netherite. Which will get all that netherite either from sitting around waiting and then doing it up there in the thing and the automated thing, because that's what we do anyways. Or I have an idea for another digger idea that would get us a little bit more. Can't guarantee a lot more, but at least will give us some more. But that's going to be a whole nother kind of an issue. That's going to be a streaming problem. We need to fix the power issue first. It means we need to make the new.
Look in here at netherite.
At nether.
Mm-hmm.
Netherite helmet. It wants netherite opium cores and an emerald helmet.
No, look in the system at netherite.
Oh, in the system. Okay. Netherite. We got 7 ingots crafting into 9 nuggets, and like 10 ingots that just disappeared.
Yeah. Look at how many blocks we have.
We have 97.
Mm-hmm.
That's not enough.
And 97 will make how many
No, I know.
if you compress them?
Total of 10.
Mm-hmm. We need like
That's
48.
Yeah.
I have been doing this for over a week. This ain't gonna work. And there's no way of us getting netherite scrap other than going and mining it up in the nether or sifting it the way we're already sifting it with the blackstone stuff.
You know what? 18, 14. You add those together, you get how many?
18 and 14?
Yep. Because an 18,
32.
14, you add them together, that's how many.
Told you, 32.
Okay, that's how many we need. You have 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a quarter of the way there.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna take forever.
And Unless I build up another digger idea that I was trying to do, because I still think that's going to be ridiculous way of doing it. But it'll be funny
You
in a
need to
way.
check and see if your you need to check and see if your power will go in there, or if we have to make power in there.
That's something we'll do in that stream idea that I'm going to do. Anyways, for right now, we do need to get on with it because we need to get power done, so we need to look at the next mechanism. So, new mechanism. That's going to be 9 the portable age. Wait, no, 8. Portable age. Sounds like a good way to get something through a portal, don't it? So, starting the chapter. We need gold ingots. I don't think that's a problem. We need copper ingots. I don't think that's a problem. We need overcharged fluix crystals. Guess what? We already got that as well. We need to take that gold and the copper, and we need to make rose gold. So that is going to be a U thing, because that's going to be another melter setup. So
There's your table. Have fun. There's your tank. Up here in the crafting room, we have a whole bunch of steered bricks already made up.
So gold, copper. We already got all the overchargy stuff here for one of the previous mechanisms. Easily off with a new setup. Once he gets that done, we can look at rose gold. On the other side, we need a fluid laser base, a stasis chamber, and a laser drill. 4 times soul sand to get some ether gas. You can guess what we're doing there. So, to make a fluid laser base is all pretty explanatory except for a laser source, which means we need an end crystal. Now that's easily gotten a hold of, that's not a problem. So go ahead and cue that over there into the thing. I'll look at that later. We need a stasis chamber, which is just cobwebs, gas tiers, again, all standard stuff we've already worked with. Nothing surprising there. And a laser drill, which is, again, just more laser sources, same thing, except using 2-time compressed diamonds, so that's going to be a little more expensive. But that does mean we are using laser. Does beg the question, what are we waiting on for an ore laser drill? An ore laser base, we just need 2 of any wall ore. So how could we get a hold of some raw ore?
You need raw ore?
Yeah.
How many?
2.
Dude, you literally just walked over some. I got it.
I was gonna say
I'm going in the deep dark and grabbing some gold ore. You need to find a pickaxe that doesn't have silk touch on it.
What the hell kind of bullshit you got going on over there?
What do you mean?
What is with this melter setup of yours?
That's not a melter setup. That's me putting the shit there for you to figure out where we're putting it.
Freaking gold ores and stuff in the damn system.
Well, then why am I in here fighting these jerks again over 3 freaking gold ore?
I don't know. You're a dork? You were supposed to be setting up a melter so we could actually look at this to see how we were going to do this.
Oh, I done turned the melter into the smelter.
Exactly. Good job, guys. But anyways, we're gonna make rose gold, and out of that, we're gonna make energized alloy, which is apparently we're gonna have to use a power energizing thing. Take the rose gold, the overcharged, and the ether gem to make it. So you remember that stand I asked what was in the power of all the sticks? We need it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I got
Where'd you put it?
that was my next question.
Mm-hmm.
We could also use an advanced AE reaction chamber,
Not till
but
after this chapter.
that takes using ether gems, quantum infused dust, and a super dense energy cell. And the super
Mm-hmm.
dense is just dense cells, which is just regular cells, so no. Technically, no.
What?
The only thing it requires is 2 ether gems.
Which you can't make till we do this chapter.
No, we can't do it until we get the ether gas.
Correct. So you're saying you want to do it before we do the rest of the chapter.
We could get the ether gas, use it to make the advanced reaction chamber, and then use the reaction chamber instead of whatever the hell that thing is.
Speaking of, look at infused redstone in that reaction chamber because we definitely want 2 of them.
What, the quantum infused dust? It's just singularities and ether gas.
No, you're the alloy that we've been making with skystone. I think that's the way that we can make it that actually uses redstone.
Now, the liquid
Am I?
sky solution is literally just water, half a stack of skystone dust. It makes
No,
solution.
jerk base, red alloy, ingots.
Liquid redstone infusion?
I swear there was a way to use this thing
What
to
the
actually
fuck?
use. What?
Well, that's tempting right there. Also, a bit of a
Mm,
piss off at the moment. 8
what?
calculation mechanisms and a crystally matrixing in this thing will make a stack of the computer matrices.
Hmm.
That's a
Okay,
bit of a piss off.
I guess I was wrong or they changed it. I swore we could make liquid that liquid redstone infusion with actual redstone
Hmm.
with
If you
this,
make
but
us
I
a
guess not.
stack of flux crafters, we can make a quantum crafter.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the energized alloy recipe I want to do right there. Make us a stack of them at a time. But, oh shit, that power usage though on that. We're gonna have to get a power up to do that. Hmm.
Oh, you need the dissolution chamber with ether gas and your metallurgic infuser because your metallurgic infuser can turn redstone into the we can use redstone and copper in it to make the red alloy ingot. So it's a metallurgic infuser we need to get away from the skystone crap. So, anyways, where do you want this?
Hold on. For one of these ingots, 100,000
Mm-hmm.
power. Or 64 of these ingots for 3,200 power.
Mm-hmm.
That would be less, wouldn't it?
I believe so.
So yeah, even though technically it shows a lot more power, it would be better to build a reaction chamber.
So where am I putting this? Where am I putting the smelter?
I don't give a shit. All the new shit is supposed to be going down here. Continuing down this line of stuff down here in the basement for now. So, down here, I guess. But right now, we're just looking at it. See what all the stuff is. It's all you're supposed to be doing.
Okay, well, then take your butt up to the smelter we have and look at it up there. Go to crafting.
It's busy.
Yeah, you need to get the liquid redstone out of it. Which you didn't show what this was. Remember, you had to. But you didn't show how you made it.
No,
So you ought to do that while it's doing what you're doing.
Make the flux access in the thing. I needed these two things. Apparently, flux printed circuits. So then I just had to take those over there and put the other circuits, switch it out, throw it in there. To be able to get the regular circuits, to be able to make printed circuits, to be able to take those circuits and make that flux access. Got it? Happy?
And at some point, we need to automate this, I believe, because I'm pretty sure we need these for something else.
Yes.
Is this going to get done sometime this century?
No, it uses so very little.
It uses 10 millibuckets a shot. So 10 more and it'll be done.
Yeah.
So you got copper and gold?
Yeah. So, copper, gold, make us.
No, this is a melter. It doesn't do alloys.
See? Told you need to just set the damn thing up in the basement. One to argue with me.
I'm gonna hurt him.
You're the
Gonna
one to
hurt
argue
him.
with me about it. I didn't tell you to put it up there. I told you to put it down here.
So, I'm so gonna hurt him. Why'd you make the thing? We just want to look at it. Is this where you want the controller?
Probably not. I don't know.
Where do you want the controller?
I don't know.
Is
We'll
there-
figure that out later. Put
Fine,
a
it's
little,
going here.
Just put a little thing down for a second, will you? I need a tank.
Oh, yeah, tank. Forgot the tank thing.
So, copper, goldy gold. That make 2 ingots of rosy gold.
Which you can't pull out of there because this is a filtered duct. So I have to make the regular duct first. We need it filtered for automation.
Shit. Yes, you gotta do the thing. So we need a bucket of this stuff out of here first.
Mm-hmm. You got a bucket.
Already a bucket in it.
Oh, for some reason I can't see the bucket.
Because it's a fake interface. There's that. Stick that into that. That is now filtered for the thingy. This now has 8 nuggets in it because freaking annoying. Deal with it later. So, get melty melt, get casty cast. We now get rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
minute. Next thing is going to require us to get the ether gem. We need to set up the energizer thing again, or set up the reaction chamber. I still say we go reaction chamber.
Okay.
So, give us just a minute, and we'll be right back. Yeah, alright. I had to think, you think.
I hate it when you think. You made a square.
Yep.
Now make a circle. Oh, it's the quantum link chamber thing.
Because if this is the way I remember it being, give me a cable.
Mm-hmm. You're missing one.
I think he's still a few. Okay. Now, just need to somehow steal one of these. Got it.
What are you stealing now?
Quantum rings.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that this is hooked to this.
Mm-hmm.
So then, if I did that correctly, I should be able to do a little some.
Yeah, it has to go in the middle ones.
Be able to do that.
Huh?
This is the flux accessor. In other words,
Mm-hmm.
power. Get where I'm going?
How much power does it take to run the stasis chamber?
I have no idea. We can figure that out after we get all this out there, right?
You gonna show them what we sat here and crafted for the last 20 minutes?
That's the idea. They have a fluid laser, a stasis chamber, and a laser drill. So we need to go stick a guy on the thingy with those. So if you don't mind, just kind of.
You got the heads?
Yeah, so they got the heads, so they got the thing. The only issue is I don't remember where the thing is because his thing is
Straight
no
out.
longer marked. Yeah.
Well, remember, that was in the other dimension. I don't know if it got copied over.
You pulled the other dimension here, so everything we did should still be here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But we came way the hell out here.
I remember it being directly off the end of the factory, so as long as we're going this way,
Got
we
it.
should run
No,
into
that's a slime island. That's new.
There it is. Got it. I remembered. Holy crap. I forgot the mess we made out here.
We made a mess out here.
Memory serves, this idea didn't work out too well, right?
Right. There wasn't enough of the blocks to keep him in there. But it shouldn't really matter because he's going to be in stasis.
I still trust it.
Don't either. What are you doing?
Putting in
Oh.
something a little more resistant. Get that one out of there. You no longer need to worry about us falling off ever, so go ahead and just
Mm.
throw all this in. Now, do me a big favor this time.
Mm.
If he takes off, would you like not chase him across the fucking wall?
All right, fine.
Now, remind me how this works.
If I remember correctly, you build him on top of this.
On top of it. Okay.
Did you not make a link thing?
Why it don't work?
Mm.
But the thing in, base is chunk loaded, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
That was unusual. This side says online. That side on?
Device online.
Why is it online now?
Double check and make sure that it's chunk loaded.
That's the other issue. This is gonna be chunk loaded. This is the one time I need you to have something on you. You don't fucking have it.
What do you need?
Cables. This thing has
I have cables.
Then plug it in.
Oh, power cable. You can't. You got to move this back one then. And I thought you had power cables in your butt.
No, I only got fluid and items.
Well, I don't have any. Also, I have to do the thing for the chunk loading because I can't chunk load this. It says that I don't have any available. It says chunk limit reached.
Yes, because it is. go ahead and undo. Undo this end. Not
Okay,
currently
it's
employed.
junk now.
Chunk.
I got the 2 out here loaded now.
Undo. What's the button?
Oh, just go in your hit control to junk load.
Yeah, not doing it.
Control should load and unload. Or shift, one of the two.
Shit. Okay,
I
this end is
never remember.
definitely now. You just did it.
Doesn't mean I remember. I just hit one or the other. Make it work. Did you get power cable? Why no power?
I don't. No. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
This thing's online. It has to be connected to the base, yes?
Mm-hmm. You can find out if you grab a wireless terminal and bring it out here. Or not a wireless terminal, a regular terminal.
Flying back and forth at it. Yeah, it works.
Then what's wrong with your flux accessor thing?
I don't know. It's just supposed to work. Pull energy from network. External cable to first energy. Device online, but yet somehow still don't have power. What the hell?
I have no idea because I don't know how those things work.
It worked just fine back at base.
And if for some reason not pull power through the thing,
That wouldn't make much sense.
I agree.
It's not working back here either. What's wrong with this thing? Hang on. Okay, that may be dumb.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're going with
Maybe
maybe.
me just fixing the power system was
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second here. Come on, you stupid thing. Give me the dust. Those, and those. Those gave me 10 redstone crystals. I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, shit. Need more dust. Gotta get dust. Gotta get the dust.
What are we doing out here?
They're only making a mess. That way. That way. That way.
The hell are you making? Other than a mess. Oh.
Because with redstone crystals, I can use those to make these. Certus dust, apparently. There's no Certus dust in the system either. Because reasons. I use those to make these things. And I can use these things to make those things, which need those freaking energy processors that I made. Which I should still have a couple in here. So I can be able to at least make this one. Which is a 4K guy. And his 4K and ass, I could use to make another big one. Which I do have the processors in here to do, so I might as well. So I need a few more of these. Turn them into these. As I get some glass. Wait, there's quartz glass right here. Is that quartz glass? What is it? Oh, it's vibrant quartz glass. Well, freaking
Your printed
my
energy
God.
circuits you made earlier, I just threw in the system.
Okay. 2 and 3. Then use those. This guy, if I had some fluid stuff. Again, for some reason, there's none in the system, because freaking reasons. Just damn thing. So that, and that makes this thing. And this thing I can use to make this thing, that thing, is now charging in my butt. Go down to AE. I can stick it into the drive. Well, power the laser drill. Also showing it contains nothing. How about now? What was that?
That was me zooping through the floor.
Well, it shows it has nothing. But I put the thing down and it charges, so I assume it's working now. Apparently that was the problem. We needed a freaking power cell drive to store power in the system to be able to use the power that the system already has. You know, reasons. Yeah, so put that there, and stasis chamber still doesn't have power. Because of course it doesn't. I'm just getting annoyed.
The bad thing is we can't use the flux points because you need lithium.
Okay, how about now?
Oh, great. I left. Hold on. I'm going back. I hope. Make one of those stupid things for our staff. One of those travel points. Let's see if it'll work all the way out here.
Somehow
You have power and it's working, but you don't have enough power.
Yeah, I doubt I would at the moment.
It needs like 10,000. You're giving it 500.
Yep, that's to be expected at the moment, remember?
Don't get too close.
Yep, too late.
Get too close, it puts you in stasis.
Okay.
Now you got enough power.
Okay. Yes, now they gave it multiple connections. It should now work. Now, one problem. I can't figure out how to charge that energy cell in the drive. I can only charge the energy cell while I'm holding it, so it's only got like 10 million power in it. So as soon as it runs out, this is going to be a problem.
That's not good. Remember, you gotta get power up to the laser too.
Let him blow up first, and then we'll talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Precautionary measures.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing I want is him detonating and blowing up the power, alright?
I'd put one right here.
You ready for this?
Nope. Bye.
Is stasis active? Stasis is active. Alright. There's nothing.
Mm-hmm. When you put the head in the right place.
Shut up. Son of a bitch.
You know, if you'd land, you'd mine that faster.
If you'd shut up.
Mm. Did you not build it tall enough?
No, it's 4 soul sand and 3 faces.
Hmm.
Don't blow it up. Don't do it.
Nope. He's in stasis. He's not gonna blow.
Well, that was stage 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just need to do on his head. This thingy. To target not found.
Got to be right above his head, doesn't it? Okay. You got the lens that needs to go in there?
Oh shit. Put that back.
Did you break the power?
Shut up. Nothing happened. We're fine. Alright. Why don't you have power? Can we not with like power? No.
I have no idea.
Okay, that did it. Why am I not pulling power from that side, but I'll pull power from that side?
Mm.
Alright, it's going. Come on, show me that frickin' ether.
Now how you getting the fluid back?
Oh, we have fluid train.
Oh, okay. You're really gonna have to give this thing some extra speed.
Where'd it go? Sir Jackass.
Is it a chance?
Oh, son of a bitch.
I asked you if you had the lens.
Shut up, you. Babysit him for a minute.
I don't have to read him a bedtime story, do I?
It'd be preferred.
Once upon a time, there was a little wither. He wanted to grow up big and strong.
I found a meteor, but not home. Where's home? Tower and another end city. Wait, that's the end city and that's the tower. Which means home should be right over here. There's home. Found it.
Can't believe you forgot the lens.
Shut up, you. You're not allowed to talk for the rest of the day.
How about you bring a speed upgrade for this thing?
How about you figure out where some purple is?
Lapis and Poppy. Just remember you have to turn the lapis into blue dye now.
You don't have pop.
You can pull one out of your table, doofus. Should I be concerned that his health is still gaining? Does that mean he's going to blow up when he hits 300? Because he's currently at 188. Just ticked to 189.
Let's call that a we'll worry about that in a minute idea, right?
Mm-hmm. The cooldown needs to go in the base. You have 10 ether gas now.
It's nice having a tumble around here. So, have you met Withy?
He does. He's also less than 100 from being full health.
In that case, we're just gonna kind of do that. I'll be in here if you need me.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason I'm trying to craft up more of the damn things, but it's not working. Hang on, let me go see what's happening.
Oh yeah, leave me out here with his ass.
Yeah, the babysitter. Apparently the base ain't loaded enough for that to work. I gave it and then they work again. I don't know.
Mm.
You need to just freaking get the damn chunk loader bumped up so we can chunk load the whole base.
Remind me when we get done, and I'll deal with it. We keep talking about it, and I keep forgetting to do it.
So apparently that's about as fast as we can get him to go, but it is pretty quick.
Hmm.
And as for your what was it? Fluid. Dum dum.
Now remember, when we get the power issue dealt with, you can do this faster because you can put 3 more of these bases on here. Ah.
Yeah. So once we get that figured out, then yes, 3 more. That'll be faster. For now, we do have
Mm-hmm. Ether gas.
whatever. The issue still remains the power problem because, like I said, I don't have any network, so apparently he's running on what it charged out of my ass. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
so he's going to get out. That's just going
Mm.
So we got enough to do what we wanted to do real quick. You wanna it's like deal with him for now before he's a problem.
I think you ought to.
Um,
Yeah, I don't think you can do that when he's in stasis because he isn't fully formed yet.
okay, stupid idea.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna blow up your laser base and laser drill if you let him out.
Really?
I guarantee it. Well, he's hit max health and he's not blowing up.
Yeah, but I still can't moderate his ass.
Nope.
The expensive.
Mm-hmm. He's blinking.
Give me a lever.
You got your jet. You got your jetpack turned on.
Ow! Dick! Hey! Dick!
Damn it! I hit you. I'm blind.
That's normal. Okay. Okay, no
I hate
damage
it when I
dealt.
hit you.
We do have ether gas, so that's the thing. Now we just need to figure out how to keep the power going out here, and then we can leave him here. And then you make
Mm-hmm.
3 more laser bases. Then we can leave them all out here, and then we can have all the ether gas we ever want. Right? Right. Right, 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 right.
Right.
So, how do we get an ether gem?
You need to put 90 ether gas into a dissolution chamber
90
with a glass pane.
Which makes an ether gem, so we're gonna have to make another chamber, power it, put the gas into it, put that there, and have it turn out ether gems. And those stupid ether gems need to do something. Where the hell's the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't I seeing the thing? Hold on. Get started. Yeah, it shows it right there in the Energizer, but I actually look at uses for it out of the dissolution chamber. Oh, for some reason it's just on the last page. That's the problem. Okay. Then we need to either put it through the Energizer or we need to build that chamber and do it that way. But the reaction chamber actually does not require the gems, just the gas. So that might be even better.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we just have to put the gas in and we don't have to bother with building the gems.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's do it. Alright. So use that to get that, and that'll make the mechanism out of. Hey, look, another calculator. Oh no, we still need the ether gems. We gotta poke it on the thing. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, we can avoid having to use the gem to make the ingot, but still have to have it for this. Still sounds like a pretty good idea. All right. So then we use it on a portable casing, which is an ender star fragment. How do I make an ender star? Oh. We're apparently gonna have to use a soul binder or an ender crafter and wrap Aries of Ender around a nether star. So hey, we're gonna have uses for the nether stars now. So we need those to make ender stars to be able to give to the thing, to be able to poke the things to make us the casings for these.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. And this is unlocking us the ability to do Supreme Machine Frames, which we can make Nether Star, Mycelial Gens, bunch of those.
No, we have superiors. Ain't that what we made this
Wither
shit out of?
Bender, Black Hole Controller. No, Supremes. Oh, that's what we want it for. With that Supreme, we can make my Metallurgic Infuser.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want. So, if you ever
And
wanted
that's
to
going to
know,
change a lot of things.
yeah, if you ever wanted to know the question of who you had to suck off to get a Metallurgic Infuser, it's Withy.
Can we go home now?
A little bit, sure. Whoa. Okay. That was uncalled for. And no, it's way too far for a traveling.
I figured so.
Alright,
You can do
so
multiples.
technically, we've been here for an hour and a half dicking around with this. We need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna probably do the stream next, figure out what in the hell we're gonna do to figure out the power system, because, again, for some reason this card will sit here, but then it contains no power. Unless I hold it, and then it'll gain up power. And then I stick it back in here, and it'll keep the power until it gets used, so. There's gotta be some way to charge this. I don't know. But we'll figure that out in the stream. For now, hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you then. Later.